Zoe, a 17-year-old teenager, becoming viral after uploading a video shows the moment when she bought a Charles & Kate bag with caption, "My first luxury bag." There is nothing wrong with the video until many negative comments came. Many people said it's too much for Zoe to say that Charles & Kate as a luxury brand. There are comments like this one. Not really a luxury brand actually, unlike LV, YSL or Celine, but not bad quality though. Or this hurtful comment like this, "Who's gonna tell her?" And many other negative comments come to Zoe. After becoming viral, Zoe uploaded a clarification video where the statement is that she comes from a humble family and buying a bag for $80 is the one of luxury thing in her life. After knowing the situation, for a moment we can imagine how hurt Zoe was during that time. And we know Zoe is the one of victims who can deal and fight when she got cyberbullying. But my question is, can all the victims do the same thing like Zoe did? Of course not. Because of it, ladies and gentlemen, today I am RINA ASHAR from STIE Surakarta will bring you to the interesting topic about how to stop cyberbullying. Before we want to talk about it further, let's make the same perspective about what is the definition of cyberbullying. This first definition comes from techturkey.com. Cyberbullying is a type of bullying in which one or more individuals use digital technologies to intentionally and repeatedly cause harm to another person. Then, the second definition comes from stopbullying.gov. Cyberbullying includes sending, posting, or sharing negative, harmful, false, or mean content about someone else. So audiences, from these two definitions, we can conclude that there are three keywords from the definition. They are digital, hurting, and repeated. At this time, we already know many kinds of cyberbullying, like harassment, impersonating someone, flaming, and many more. All of those actions have the same goal. Is it to make the target feel anxious, depressed, and frustrated? Then the next question is who? Who are the bullies and who are the victims? According to a study titled "A Majority of Teens Have Experience of Cyberbullying," it was found that 59% of teenagers who use internet have been the victims of cyberbullying. At this time, we know smartphones are familiar things. More than 60% of teenagers have and use it to be active on online platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and many more. Easily connect to everyone that we want, up to date about everything that happened, and many features that can make our life easier and faster are some function of our smartphone, right? But we already know that everything is like a coin which has two sides, the negative and positive. Making hurtful jokes, using fake accounts to ruin a reputation of someone, or expressing their bad emotion to someone which is not related to their problem are some of the negative things that happen in the world of social media. In this 5.0 era, the development of technology is so fast, but that is not accompanied of knowledge of how to use social media wisely. Especially for students, that is the big factor why cyberbullying exists. Maybe some people don't take seriously about this problem, but if all of them know the impact, maybe they will change their mind. According to hellosehat.com, the victims of cyberbullying feel frustrated with mental illness and more risky to do self-harm, even suicide. After knowing the impact, are you still thinking this is not the necessary problem that we have to solve? Then what should we do? In my point of view, this is our problem together. Who can solve if we work together? So there are some actions that we can do to minimize cyberbullying around us. Number one is know your limit. We, as a human blessed with common sense, using our naturally gift to set the boundaries using the social media, like set the time that we want to active, being selective and focused about content that we want to consume are ways to use social media wisely. Then, number 2, don't put your ego. This world doesn't just revolve around you. It will sound really hurting for some people. But knowing that people have a different point of view from our thoughts, that is okay, right? We know this world is come from 8 billion people. So if you feel some content doesn't match with you, just scroll over and move. Then, the number 3 is think before text. Knowing that social media free, it doesn't mean that we can do everything we cannot do when we are face to face. Thinking before commenting or posting about everything is a must. Take your time to think about it. Is it okay for me to comment on it? Is it okay? Is it hurting? Don't be a toxic person just because you can hide your identity. Be wise in everything that you've already taken. Being mature enough, it means we understand that not everyone thinks the way we think, know the things that we know, or act the way like we act. It's called empathy, the highest science of intelligence. Well, in the last, I have some catchy words come from Rahajang's sister that we can say to the bullies. If you can be kind, please be quiet. I think that's all for me. I have to say thank you for all of your attention. I am sorry for any words unpleasing you. Please apologize. I am RINA ASHAR. Have a nice day and goodbye.